La da da dun dun dun. Do 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 do. Howdy, Ozathoth. Hello, chatters. Hello, streamers. Hello, mixers and twitchers and beamers. Welcome to the Joe Hills Show. Howdy, y'all. Let us go. Welcome, David Dillon. Welcome, Mehmet. Welcome, Chevrolet Diesel Nation, Hypebot, Chipster, and me. Okay, glad to have you guys here. Hey, welcome, Barbara Gorgon. Glad to have you. We are in the process of doing some prep work before we actually start the recording. I want to make compressed cobble so I can hit it with the hammer and get the compressed gravel tilled. There we go. I want to take the compressed gravel and I need to get a whole bunch of things out of it. Okay, so that's enough to make 3 more meshes. So we're going to get some better meshes here so we can start getting some more stuff done quicker. That seems to be like logical to me. Also, I'm kind of worried that this is where people are going to teleport into, so we might need to check on that at some point. Thank you for the host, Chipster. Yeah, this is Hermit Skies. It is a Hermitcraft project. So, welcome, Canadian Sasquatch. Welcome, Caden. Glad to have you, Alessandro Varisco, as well as Cholaway. Thank you for coming by. I do stream. Not super awesome, or not super often, just once a day. But I like it. So let's see. I want to test. We're going to put down these cobblestone here and vein mine them with the hammer. Now let's put some of this in here. See how this goes. Hey, iron ore, gold ore. Okay, this is platinum ore, tin ore. Okay, I think we're figuring this out now. This is modded me. Have I tried right-clipping on a sapling that grows plume? This one? Or this one? Mystical lime flower? Mystical white flower? No, they don't seem to do anything. They're just decoration, I think. These apples, if I right-click on them, I can eat them. Yum, yum, yum. This is Project Ozone Light. Playing with the hermits. Okay. Now, what do I get if I put dust in here? Not that, apparently. Bone meal, and not too much cool stuff. So, it seems like all the good stuff you get from putting gravel in there. Most of the hermits are on here. Copper ore piece, gold piece, so coal. Okay, let's go ahead and grab these apples. Oh, these are just decoration apples. It says that they're ready to harvest, but they're not. Okay. So, in this episode that we're about to record, we're going to try and make an iron stiffened mesh. And in order to do that, let's go ahead and see what the actual recipe is for that. Iron stiffened mesh. We need a whole bunch of ingots and a flint stiffened mesh. How old was I when I made the photo for my channel? I think that's about 10 years old now. Does it look like I'm way younger? I'm like, how did I pose? I was like, I don't know. Yeah, so that was about 10 years ago. So I would have been 21, 22 maybe. Welcome, Chris. Glad to have you. Okay, so let's take these additional cobblestone pieces here to make additional cobblestone, to make additional everything else. Okay, how did we make the string mesh? Okay, that's just a bunch of string in here. Okay, so we can make more of those even. Probably don't need that many, but let's go ahead and get a few more now. And we're going to need to make some compressed gravel that we can hit. Or compressed cobblestone. Okay. And then we can get some flint out of that. How much flint do we need? We need a lot more than we have. We're going to need 6 for each one that we want to turn into a flint mesh. So that's several. But we also need a lot of gravel. Actually, let's use most of our gravel right now for just getting more iron, because we don't have enough iron to really... Yeah. Yeah, I'm like in my 30s. Who's my favorite Minecraft YouTuber other than the Hermits? I don't know. Should I have one? It's like most of the people I can think of I play on. Ooh, that's kind of a hard question. Because I like the Hermits a lot, or I wouldn't play with them all the time. So, I don't know. Do I watch... So all the... I watch a ton of YouTubers that are not hermits, but they also aren't Minecrafters. So, like, my favorite YouTuber also is somebody that does streams and then posts the streams on YouTube later. So I don't know if that counts as a YouTuber. So that's like... You guys are asking really complex questions. So, I don't know, man. That's a complex thing. Okay, so we got 46 iron ore pieces now. So we can make 11 of these. Let's go ahead, start cooking these iron ore chunks while we get our last bit of gravel through here. So, iron ore pieces. I mean, my favorite show on YouTube right now is Acquisitions Incorporated, the C-Team. And I got to see them live in Philadelphia, and it was awesome. But that's a Dungeons & Dragons show. It's not a Minecraft show. And it's only on YouTube after it's live streamed on Twitch. So I don't know if you count that as a YouTube show. And my favorite was when I saw them in real life. And they didn't... Or they might have been on Twitch, but, like, they were in the same room as me. So I don't know if that counts either. Because I was just watching them play Dungeons & Dragons in the same room as me. Hermit Skies has Jassassin and Hypno. They're current hermits. Okay, so flint stiffened mesh, iron stiffened mesh. We need... Okay, so we need a flint one in order to get the iron ones. Okay. So we're going to make 2 more flint stiffened ones here. Now, how do we make the mesh table? What is that called? Sieve table? Okay. We need slabs and sticks. So we'll make some slabs, and we'll make some sticks, and then we will make some sieve tables. Great. Perfect. So, how is this cooking? Oh, very well. Okay, great. Okay. We are going to switch over to recording mode. Start recording. Howdy. The moon flies over hermit skies, and here on my little island, I've taken time to make a sieve table a little bit more L-shaped. Now, I've got these 4 flint meshes here that have yielded me quite a bit of ore. Got 3 pieces of platinum ore. Don't even know what those are for. got 3 pieces of nickel ore. If I had 5 cents for every time I found one of those, I'd be rich. But you know what? Most importantly, I've been taking some of these iron ore pieces, reinvesting them into ingots. Now you guys might be asking, Joe Hills, where's the value in reinvesting ore into ingots? Well, if you take ingots and you put them on either side of this, I can make train tracks. No, I can't. Wait, what's the recipe for train tracks? There it is. But more importantly, I can take these flint stiffened meshes and make iron stiffened meshes. Now, if I put those there, boom. For one thing, I completed a quest. So, let's request a loot chest. Claim another loot chest to my name. We're going to roll the dice and see what's inside. An ultra rare reward. A charm for night vision allows me to see in the dark. Okay, how do I want that charm. Okay, do I need to, like, hold it? Applicable to helmet. Okay, well, clearly what we need to do is we need to make a helmet so we can put this charm on there, because it's not going to go in any of these slots. Or, no, that's just our offhand. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to figure out how to make a helmet. Now, we need iron for that. What's the best way to get more iron? I would guess that the iron sieve is going to give us better results than the flint sieve. But we need something to put in there. So, we're going to grab some more of this cobblestone pebbles here to make a bunch more cobble. 16 cobble, plus another 7 there. Now, I can take this cobble, combine it into ultra dense cobble, hit that with the hammer, with the vein miner, by holding down tilde. So, boom, we just got 18 gravel, basically. That's plenty of gravel. That's an appropriate amount of gravel to have. So then let's try feeding that gravel into the iron sieve thing. Hopefully we'll get better results. Well, we got 4 iron ore already. That's already 1 more piece. But we're going to need more than that. So, unfortunately, until we get enough ore to upgrade these flint pieces here, we're working with a 2x1 grid. But what I can do is I can actually remove these flint ones and then upgrade them as I get more ingots. Now, more ingots requires more ore, so let's go ahead and get this cooking so that we can be on our way with that. Probably should free up a little bit of inventory space here, just in the interest of not dropping things on the ground if it comes to it. But yeah, let's go ahead and keep feeding this gravel right on through. Some people say, you know, Joe, this is a little bit of a grind, but you know what? I don't play Minecraft to do the opposite of grinding. What is the opposite of grinding, you might ask? Excellent question. I didn't think about that before I asked myself the answer. And I find I don't know the answer. Maybe it's bumping. Maybe... Wait, because, like, what other words are associated with grinding? Sanding is like, more comparable to grinding in some ways. Let's see. So this is going to be enough for a little bit more. But you know what? I think we're just going to need more pebbles. This is going to take some time. So, anyway. Time skip. Wait, why can't I get pebbles out of that? Fine. We'll come here. Time skip. How do I remember the mechanics of all the different Hermitcrafts? I make it up as I go. Sliding is the opposite of grinding. That's an excellent answer. We can come back from our time skip with that. That's solid. The opposite of grinding is breaking. Hey, welcome, Vance Crafter. Thank you for the visit. Glad to have you. Welcome, Seraphestius. I don't need an empty hand for the sieves. The silk ones are just rubbish. Good to know. Okay, so we got 6 there. So that's already 1 more on these. So this will speed us up a bit. And in the meantime, let's go ahead and densify these. Condense. Yeah, that's the word. Oh, forgot to hold tilde. And these don't go in there. You have to expand them out first. Well, the first 6 ingots have cooked, so that's 1 more iron stiffened mesh. So we can just start flying through here. Flying might be the opposite of grinding, although apparently someone looked in the thesaurus and said it's break, which I don't think that's true. But, you know, breaking is kind of the opposite of fixing. And, like, how often do you fix something by grinding it? Maybe, I don't know. Like, if you're trying to fix flour from grain, but you wouldn't say, I'm fixing some flour. That's a weird... You do sift flour, so we're actually on theme here, because we've got our sieves going. Hey, that's another 6. So once we get this cooked, that will be 1 more sieve, and we will just be churning through this even faster. Time skip. Oh, I can just hold down the button. That's way better. Okay. Iron ore pieces again. Another 5. You know, all this pebble creation has taken a lot of time. So, you know, I started thinking about, what if I made a cobblestone generator? Well, where is that in the quest log? How convenient. It's immediately adjacent to where we are now. Now, in order to create this cobblestone generator, which will create 1 cobblestone block every 40 ticks, I think that's once a second. Let's go ahead and check cobblestone generator. Okay, there we go. We need 6 pieces of cobblestone to start, glass of any color, 1 lava bucket, and 1 water bucket. Now, I wonder... I don't want to destroy my... I only have 1 water source block in here, as far as I know. Although, I've heard rumors there might be one, like, under the tree somewhere. Although, I'm not sure if that's true, or if that's an elaborate... It is true. Okay, good. Good, good, good. See, this is why it's helpful to play on a server with other hermits, because they can tell you when there's other stuff underneath trees. I mean, I wouldn't look under that tree. Why would I look under that tree? What could be under there? Anything. Okay, so, I mean, I don't want to damage the tree. Sorry, tree, I already damaged you. I admit that, and I know that was a mistake, and I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me. So we're just going to go ahead and put this like this, and now... Oh, we can't reach underneath that sieve, can we? Dang it. Sieve table. You are the worst. Can I get in there like this? No. Wait, but I think... Hold on, let's verify. I might have accidentally just done this anyway. Maybe it worked out alright. Can I pick up this block? Oh, I can. And then we'll just replace those 2 blocks that were down there. And everything is fine. Great, okay. So, now I have 1 bucket of water. I have 1 bucket of lava. And I've got 5 cobblestone, of course. But I do have enough pebbles to make 2 additional cobblestone. So, let's run on over here. And, oh, we need the glass. How am I going to get sand? I think I need to... Hey, that extra piece of cobblestone I didn't need? Turns out I needed it. We're just going to hammer away at this until it turns into sand. Then we'll cook it to get glass. I think that works. You know, whatever works, works. So there we go. We got 1 glass. We've got 1 recipe. Move items. Okay, and it says, can output to an inventory above or a hopper below. So, to me, that means we need to have an inventory above it to empty into. So let's go on over here. Obviously, you know, we need to be very space conscious. So I figure we'll go ahead and put this right here. I don't like that it's facing away from me. Well, not much I can do about that. And we'll just set that there, and is it working? Hey, 2 cobblestone, 3 cobblestone. Wow, this is really fast. This is way better than what we were doing before with those pebbles. Do I get an award for this? Let's find out. Loot chest? Claim? Done. Wait, where is it? Here it is. Let's roll the dice. A guardian charm. Guardians can't see you with this. Well, take that, Galaxy. I'm on my way. And, you know, you're not going to see me coming. So, boom, there we go. Plenty of cobblestone on its way, which means that we have everything that we need to just keep building out. Oh, and hey, I got to keep the buckets? That's way more generous than I expected. I thought this was going to be way worse. Huh. So, anyway, let's see here. Let's dump this cobble on the ground for a second. Put this mesh in. Oh, man, I'm even collecting emeralds somehow. I have no idea how I'm doing any of this. That's the best part about modded. It doesn't have to make any sense because it doesn't make sense. So you don't have to worry about making sense of it. Ta-da! 2x2. And I got a quarter heart somehow? Can I eat that, or do I need to use that in a recipe? Okay, well, apparently I can get an extra life in the game if I get enough of these, which is good because I don't want to run out of lives. Those are very bad to have happen to you. Loss of lives. Okay. I kind of want to make a gold helmet and see if I can put that thing on it, but that's probably not the best use of my gold ore, just realistically speaking. Anyway, wow, look at this. 55 cobble already. So then we are just kind of come through here like this. Oh, this is the best. Everything is awesome. So, tilde. We are in business now. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I can hold this down. I'm so bad at that. And I should remember to keep emptying my inventory if I get too much extra stuff in there, because I don't want to accidentally take or lose something important because I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so I've got enough flint now to make these 2 flint meshes, which I'm going to need to do before I make iron meshes anyway. That's copper. Iron ore is here. Throw the excess iron ore in there. And keep holding it down. This is just so rewarding. Great. And that's another 36 iron ore. Boom, which is another 9, which is all I need, really. So, I've got 4 flint stiffened meshes. I've got 6 remaining tabletops. Oh, but I can always create more of the flint. Let's go search for mesh real quick, just to save time. Okay, so flint stiffened mesh. No, we need 2 of those. Probably need to mute that. I have not played this mod before. This is all new to me. Whoops, made too many. Oh well. Flint stiffened meshes to you. Okay, so iron mesh. Great. Great, great, great. And then come back here, and we are just on fire. So much cobblestone, so little time. Probably gonna need to make a new hammer soon, also. Maybe I should make an iron hammer. Just thinking about that. Like, might make sense. So we're gonna get... We got so much cobblestone now. We're gonna go ahead and actually make an iron hammer. So, you know, it's not going to be more efficient or whatever, but it won't break as fast, because honestly, our cobble keeps breaking, like, super fast. And we don't have time for that. Okay. So then we can just kind of come up here. Look at this. 9 compressed cobble with 1 fell swoop. And now, we've got 5 of these already, and we got more on the way. Time skip. Yeah, I am still recording. Okay. We're getting a lot of coal out of that, too. That's nice. Why would seeing someone else be organized help me? That makes no sense. I wonder if I should make a second furnace. Like, that might be smart at some point. But, I don't know. Wow, so I'm looking at, I've got all this ore chunks now. Like, I'm doing pretty well. Also, I think I'm getting coal out of that sieve as well. Now, of course, there's no diamond ore. And I need diamonds if I want to upgrade to the next level of mesh. According to this, what? Oh no, did I burn my PDA somehow? No. Why isn't it there? Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot I was supposed to, oh, claim this. Oh, did I already claim it? Oh, I get a quarter heart from the quest. That's how that came in. Cobble generator 2. It's, I wonder how you create that. Let's look into that real quick, just while we're here. We got some stuff cooking anyway. Oh, that's interesting. It doesn't actually exclude it. So cobble generator tier 2. I need to surround that first one with iron. Then diamonds, and then blaze rods, and then emeralds. Interesting. Wow, so I've got enough iron. I could just make a tier 2 one, like, right now. That's actually really interesting. And probably overkill. But you know what? Let's go ahead and do it. Because why do we play Minecraft if not to do things that are a bad idea in real life? In real life, I never put iron next to my cobblestone generator. And this is an excuse to do that. So let's do it, man. Let's see, how fast is that going? Doesn't really seem that much faster. But whatever. Let's go ahead and claim that loot chest. And then spin that wheel. Where's that loot chest? There it is. No, that's a stone axe. A tier 3 chance pendant. Increases the chance of chance cubes by 50 when the block is broken. Only needs to be in the player's inventory to work. This is not a percentage increase. I don't know what a chance cube is or how to get one. So anyway, if you know, feel free to leave a comment in the comments section below. I think we should probably wrap up this episode shortly once we get the end of our... We're almost completely done with our mesh grid here, which is nice. Yeah, I think this is our last iron mesh we have to put in. Why is that not... Oh, that's already on. No, we're not on the last one already. Okay, we need 3 more. So, let's grab out of here. Okay. All that. Plus all that. Whoops. Missed one. Dang it. It's the worst. Whatever, it's fine. Let's put our chance thing in there, just so I have it. Great, that's another mesh already ready for us. And then we'll take this cobblestone. Man, this thing is just spewing out cobblestone faster than I can hit it with a thing. Oh, oops. I didn't hit it with the thing very well. Now I did. Much better hitting. So then we can come down here. Look at that. We've gone from 1 iron mesh. No, we had no iron meshes. None to 1 to 6 to 8. This iron mesh is a pretty great way to sieve or pass the time, or just a way to sit and rhyme as we gather little bits of iron ore and copper bits. Dang it. Didn't think of that. Didn't plan that very well. Also, I think I'm gonna need a little bit more coal. Like, I don't want to waste my coal because apparently that's really good for something in this mod. Or one of these mods. I don't know which one, but every hermit's like, don't use your coal in a smelter. It's so good for other things. And then I'm like, okay. It's probably only really good for, like, Santa Claus pranks, but, you know, there's also that. You know, you gotta find room for joy in your life somewhere. Okay, so this is great, though. Plenty more iron ore. 31 pieces. Yeah, we are just knocking it out of the park here. I wonder if I can make an iron furnace. We used to have those in one of the old mods that I used to play. Iron furnace, and it was, like, more efficient than a normal furnace by a little bit. So, of course I need more iron than I have, and more furnace than I have. So why don't we go ahead and first start out by creating a second furnace. That might be a good start. And I might want two, just in case. So we're going to go ahead and put this one here and this one here. And we can split these up like so. And I might as well smelt, I feel like we might as well get started on some of this other stuff, but I don't know what's important. Might as well start making some... Wait, do I want to mix copper with tin to get, Can I mix copper with tin to get other things? No. You can't get bronze that way, it looks like. Copper seems to be what I have the most of, except for gold. So let's go ahead and get the gold going, too. So now we have copper, iron, and finally gold ready to go. So this is good shape. We are in good shape, people. And our iron stiffened mesh thing is complete. Yay! We're all set. It's kind of like a J for Joe. Yes. Excellent. Look from up here. J. Cool, cool, cool. So we'll just go ahead and let the rest of this stuff cook. And I think now is as good a place as any to wrap up this episode. Until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring. Stop recording. Face cam back on. Okay. So I think we might as well start recording the next one. Let's see. No, the stream's not over, guys. Just the recording's over. I finished recording an episode. Now I'm going to start recording the next episode. How do you, so the next cobble generator. So the next thing I need to do is go to the nether, it looks like. Yeah. Because I don't have diamonds to do either of those things. Okay. So I have to go to the nether next. Here's what we're going to do now. Whoops. I'm going to put furnace in here to get an iron furnace. Boom. Then we're going to take some of the wood we have here. I think, let's just go ahead and, I'm not sure how efficient the iron furnace is, but we'll find out. It might be faster than the regular furnace too. I can also make a faster source of energy with lava, can't I? Oh yeah, I could make a crucible. Okay, there's probably a lot of ways to make obsidian. Okay. So, I don't have a good way to jump on top of that. We need to turn face cam off and hit start recording. Also, I haven't really been... Okay. 5 minutes. Face cam off. Start recording. Whoops. Howdy y'all, Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. Welcome back to Hermit Skies. As you can tell, we've got our meshes here, we've got our furnace there. Everything seems like it's going pretty good for me, you know. I feel like this is just the beginning of our amazing Project Ozone adventure. And what comes after the beginning? Well, let me tell you. The Nether. So, how do we get to the Nether? Apparently, we need 10 obsidian in order to go to the Nether. Now, I was thinking about it. There's a few ways that we know we can get lava. We can get lava using this crucible, where our incredibly slow torch will cook cobblestone for us. So that seems like the best way to get started on that. But really, I've heard if I put like a bucket of lava or like lava on the ground underneath there, it'll cook faster. I don't know if fire spreads on in this modifications pack though. So I should probably put the crucible further away before we actually put lava underneath it. That is probably a thing that we need to do. But you know, it's hard to get much further away right now. Some people have said, Joe, you know, this is a modification package where you need to, like, create more platforms. And so that's what I think we're going to try and work on first today. There's a million things to work on, but you know what? Sometimes you just gotta choose one. And right now, platforming, I choose you. So in order to create a platform, we're going to need a few things. We're going to need a material to create the platform with. So I figure this cobblestone is probably fine. That's good. We've used cobblestone before. We know how it works. Second, we're going to need a way to get to and from the platform. And third, we're going to need lights for the platform. So here's what we're going to do. First, we're going to make a bunch of sticks. Then we're going to take some of those sticks and combine them with torches, or with coal to make torches. So right now we're going to have... We might need more than 12 torches. Luckily, we have 15. Boom, 15 torches for our platform. Then, we can go ahead over here, and we can take these sticks and make a ladder. And that's pretty okay. So how much ladder do we have? 12. We have 12 ladder. So, we want to create our platform, I'm guessing, probably starting about here. This looks like a good place to start a platform at. And then we'll just kind of come up like this. I think that was 12 blocks. I'm realizing this was probably a bad way to do it, but that's okay. So let's go ahead and hop down here and then verify the number of ladders is the appropriate quantity of ladders. Now some of you guys might say, Joe, this seems like a really unsafe platform. Well, it gets safer when we add blocks around it, right? So right now, if I fall this way, that could be really bad, right? So we're just going to come up the ladder, and we're going to add blocks to make this safer. Boom. Already feeling much better about every part of this decision-making process. Then we just kind of come this way. We'll add blocks over here too, you know? We'll just have ourselves a merry little platform to our heart's delight. And, you know, before we know it, our troubles will be indeed out of sight. Oh, what's this? We seem to have stumbled onto some sort of tree. Oh, well, why don't we light that up for a second, run back down here, grab some apples, and then enjoy the apples. Delicious, delicious apples. And then we'll run back up here with our additional apples, and we will place a torch on the tree, because we don't want the tree to kill us. That is antithetical to our goals in this mod pack. Now, I don't believe there are any torches on top of the tree as is, so we're just going to run around it and just kind of plant a few torches here, a few torches there. while our crucible cooks the lava we need to get to the nether. Okay, this is looking pretty much like the optimal tree-related situation that we could be in. But you know what? Let's just add a few more torches here and here. Now, I'm thinking about this, and I probably don't want to put the crucible on top of the tree, because some of the tree is made of wool, and that wool will come aflame. But that's okay. That's why we have this area here. You know? We can just, you know, put the crucible in this. It'll be great. So, anyway, we can just hop down here and create like a little place that you could put some lava right there. Boom. So we can put our bucket of lava here with our crucible atop it. And we've got our little walkway. Now, some of you guys might say, Joe, this walkway seems unsafe. Well, we'll just make it wider. Why not? We've got plenty of cobblestone. We have as much cobblestone as we could ever need. Thanks to our cobblestone generator, II. Also pronounced 2. But there we go. Man. Whoa, I accidentally teleported to a spaceship. I forgot we had these. I wonder if any other hermits are online. No, my apple. Oh no, I think we bounced our apple into the void. Let's not bounce our apples into the void anymore. Okay. So some of the other hermits are online, but you know what? It's probably a bad time to visit them unannounced. So, this reminds me though, since I have a spaceship-related theme song that I commissioned my brother for, from the No Man's Sky series, maybe I should open some of these episodes with that song too. So, look at that. Is there somebody hiding down there? There is somebody hiding down there. But anyway, let's go ahead and time skip our way back this way. Oh, this is a dangerous place to be. Oh man, I did not plan this well. Well, time to log out and ignore the problem. Whoa. That's not logging out. Okay, so how am I supposed to get out of here? Just like actually for real. Quick question. That's how we do it. Okay. Okay. Well, for real, guys, I do have to go. So, until next time, stream, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring. Stop recording, stop streaming.